What's up, guys? Today we're ripping the front mount intercooler on. Put in the radiator last night, the new radiator. So that's a little update. I'm gonna use some zip ties to put it back in because the old radiator used to have little mounts to help it stop from shaking around, but I didn't feel like taking them out, so I'm just gonna throw a couple zip ties around maybe the corners to hold it steady. I've got those fenders, so we might just try to throw the fenders on too. Yes. Let's see how those look. Get those fitted up. And oh, sorry, bro. White shoe life. Oh yeah, another thing, I gotta fill it up with coolant because I haven't done that yet. So zip tie the radiator, fill it up with coolant. Make sure it doesn't leak anyway. And yeah, we'll get back to you when we get them a little bit farther on the intercooler install. So we got my water, coolant. It's supposed to mix it 50-50, but there's already a bunch of pre-mixed coolant in there, so I don't want to dilute anything or whatever with more water. I don't want to dilute anything with more water, so I'm just going to use a half gallon of water and hopefully that full thing of coolant. Threw 2 zip ties down here on the bottom. They're black, so you'll never see them, and it should. I just tested it. It doesn't really want to move and fall out anymore, so.
Gives you 5 horsepower too.
That's exactly what I want to do. Yeah, weight reduction with the weight reduction, so you don't have to actually install those little rubber bushings.
More aerodynamic than bolts.
Yeah, facts. Christian's just over here still grinding on the intercooler, trying to pull this bad girl out. Yeah, so we'll take that off, and we'll take the pancake
tips.
We'll take the pancake pipe off, and then we take the back pipe off. That's back here. That goes in the turbo. Then you take this one, you put this on the there's a line that you put in on the new piping, and then this small one here, you just grab a hose clamp and pinch it closed. It's just a vacuum line, so you're just gonna want to close it so it doesn't leak.
You have new couplings, right?
Yeah. I'm excited to see what these fenders look like. These fenders with the intercooler in the front, dude.
I know. That one's pretty sick.
It should look mean. There's that. Let's see. Christian broke the bolt for the little MAF sensor down here.
It broke itself.
It broke itself. Oh, there's oil in there. That's good.
Oh, that's real good.
Little blow by, never hurt nobody. Christian's about to come out. Oh yeah, get her. Get her.
How much plate are you on?
There you go. Just grab that flathead, pop this sensor off, and then it's fine. All right, intercooler's off. It was full of oil. I don't know if that's good or not. Probably not good. Christian's feeling the wrath of that one. Got the sensor out. Typical Volkswagen sensor. It's kind of a bitch. Broke it, of course, but it's whatever. It still locks in, so I'm not worried about it.
Assuming oil doesn't work out very well.
Pancake pipe is just those 2 bolts in the back, and it just slides right out, so we'll do that right now. All right, what's up, YouTube? So I just took a shit. I'm basically just telling Christian what to do, and he's just doing it, so that's pretty cool. I don't even need to install my stuff. Christian's just friggin' sending it for me, so. Whole lot of Mark IV things just happening today. Fucking finally gonna be intercooled. I've had this kit for like a year, so yeah, my mechanic Christian over here is just, like I said, going hard for me. Yeah, that's about it. I'll update you when we get to the next steps. Figure out how Volkswagen, or how this fucking stupid eBay kit wants you to mount this kit, but I think we got it. We were a little bit troubled over here because we didn't know you were supposed to use the stock whatever hose, sorry.
Where'd you put the nut for that?
Right here, somewhere. So yeah, we'll use that. That goes into that. Intercooler there. Put the hose clamp there. Hose clamp there. Then from this one, we wrote this. Hose clamp, hose clamp. And then this one will come right out there. And then you friggin' put your intercooler on, you're set. There's one thing that is not complete on my intercooler setup at the moment. I'm waiting for the flange. It is for this MAF sensor right here. I've got a flange in the mail coming that I'm just gonna basically I'm gonna JB weld the flange sensor onto that pipe there.
Would you put the little ratchet?
So I can still you know, like not overboost or whatever happens. All that oil is in there because of all the stupid fucking emission systems that makes your fucking oil out of your, like your blow by oil go back through your fucking intake. All that stuff's getting deleted and I'm putting it in a catch can very soon to prevent shit like that. Prevent your fucking intake system being clogged with oil.
Volkswagen.
So, yep, she's going back on. It's gonna be a temporary setup. When I get that new flange, like I said, I'm gonna probably put it right around here. It's this little sensor right here plugs into it. But for now, this will do. It will still run without this. I just don't think it will boost correctly. So, might just blow the car up running it. But I don't drive this car anyways. Not the daily. It's the friggin' race car. So. Race car. Got my mechanic Christian over here, just doing all my work. I love it. I'm gonna get my hands dirty. I've officially stepped up in the Volkswagen world. Oh, that's perfect. The next clip will probably be when it's actually all mounted up and stuff, so stay tuned. So we finally got all the routing set up to where it needs to be. We're just throwing on the hose clamps now to finalize it. I cut this little thing off the original piping that went from the blow-off valve into the original intercooler turbo. Or intercooler, whatever. And it's just gonna go from right here and go into there. I'm gonna cut it a little bit too long. Might need to take a little bit off of it actually. And yeah, this is just gonna connect blow-off valve back into the intercooler piping as it should. We got all the boys here. We got her friggin' mounted, bruh. Why am I talking like an idiot? Never mind. All right, we got her mounted. Almost ready to fill it up with coolant and take her for a little spin. I'll show you guys with the bumper on. It's gonna look freaking nasty. It's gonna look freaking dirt nasty, dude. Oh my god. It's definitely off centered a little bit, but.
Oh!
Alright vlog, so couple problems. Well, yeah, a couple problems. I just took the car for a little drive. It's not hitting boost at all. Well, no, it's hitting boost, but it'll go into boost and then just completely stop, and just the car will just fucking shoot forward. Pretty sure it's because I'm missing the MAF sensor down on the cold side. I'm pretty sure once I get that fitted, it will go back to normal. Also, that vacuum line may have something to do with it. When I get the delete kit, we won't have to worry about that anymore anyways, though. Maybe the couplers aren't very tight, but this one's pretty loose. This one's pretty loose, but...
Maybe you should show the people what you're talking about.
Oh, well, they want to see my face, too. They like my face.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess, too.
And so... Oh, yeah, also... Leak in the brand new radiator, not because the radiator is bad, just because the O-ring that came with it isn't very strong.
Possibly broke it.
And yeah, so I'm gonna have to silicone. I'm just gonna throw some silicone over that that sensor flange, and that should stop the leak. But other than that, I'm gonna grind some forums and figure out, you know, what could be causing this. Vacuum seems to be normal. It's just when you try to get into boost,
What's that from?
I don't know, water, coolant.
Oil.
So yeah, just more videos to come. It's on. So it's just some tweaks that we got to figure out. And yeah, that looks sick. And it sounds sick. I'll throw some clips in of the sound. It sounds fucking awesome. So thanks to Christian. I told him what to do and he just did it, so I didn't have to get my hands dirty. Not that I didn't want to, but I had the shits in the beginning of the video. You guys remember that? So I was going through a lot of stuff, and
It be like that. It really be like that sometimes. It really be like that.
well, thanks for watching this one. Oh, look at the boys posted up over here too.
Boys. Look at that.
Damn.
So cute. Should I just paint my car black?
Yeah.
No, don't do that.
Definitely should.
So we're gonna do it for this one. So one last look at it. Fully friggin' cooled. Few issues, but we'll get them sorted. Thanks for watching.